Hello, world. Here I am wearing this poncho. And you know what? I don't think I should be wearing this poncho. I think it's cultural appropriation. Okay, so I'm not gonna wear my sombrero and a mustache on Halloween with my poncho. But I also have this really strong feeling that whoever created this poncho that I'm wearing wasn't exactly honoring the native people from South America who created this, inspired the creation of this garment. And Susan Scafidi, the academic director of Fordham University's Fashion Law Institute and the author of Who Owns Culture, defines cultural appropriation as taking intellectual property, traditional knowledge, cultural expression, or artifacts from another culture without permission. So what I'm going to do is turn this poncho into pants. I'm using this pattern making book to assist me in getting my measurements for the pants I'm going to make. And I'm getting ready to interview my future sewing teacher about the best ways to go about pattern making. So right now I'm just writing down in my notes some information that I think will be important. I began by cutting the poncho in half to create 2 leg holes. Then I seam ripped the lining on the neck hole so that I could go in and sew those pieces together. And here I am just sewing the neck hole pieces together so there isn't a big hole coming out of the side of the pants. And here I'm showing how I've pinned the side of the pants after folding them over. I forgot to film this, but I also cut out the crotch length. Okay, and here I am folding one pant leg over to insert into the other pant leg so I can sew the 2 at the crotch length. And I made a mistake here. I should have flipped this pant leg I'm inserting inside out because I end up doing it flipping it one more time than I do with the other pant leg. So now I have pants that have one inside out pant leg, which isn't too big of a deal because it's not really noticeable, but still it's good to know for future reference. You have to flip one of the pant legs inside out. And here I begin to pin the pant legs together so I can sew them. This was kind of hard because I kind of had to guess how large I should make the waist, and I did make it a little too big, but that's okay because I ended up adding a drawstring, but this was still something I would need to work on in the future. Making patterns for pants is pretty hard, and it's just something you have to keep trying, trial and error. And here we have the just beautiful golden hour lighting showing off me sewing the crotch length of my pants. Almost done! Woohoo! So here I am pinning the pants back so I can create a drawstring part. After pulling the drawstring through, I created 2 holes for the drawstring to come out of. So I sewed the drawstring part of the pant, and this was pretty difficult because the fabric is already thick, and this is 2 layers of the fabric. I also had to be conscious of where the drawstring was in this area, so I wasn't actually sewing on top of the drawstring. Okay, here's the final product, and I made the pants super wide, but you live and you learn, and here's some wide pants.